Belmont Day School is a K-8 private school in the Boston area which held a very successful auction this year. In this video, you'll hear from the team of volunteers who pulled off the event. This was a highly organized, large team of volunteers, and their results were very impressive. There are real lessons here for any school that is planning an online auction.
My responsibility was item acquisition, so I was helpful in terms of organizing our volunteers for the school to get donations from the business community as well as from the Belmont Day School community.
I would say we had over 75 people involved in helping us solicit businesses.
Teams by town, so we had 17 plus towns that we approached, actually more because outside of the school community. So then we broke that up into manageable chunks and put one person in charge of a town. We called them a town captain. And that town captain helped recruit people to solicit in their particular town, and they helped with ideas about who to solicit. Each town captain was supposed to be responsible for their town, so they were supposed to monitor, for any businesses that had gone out of business since the last auction, and also we divided packets up for businesses who had contributed in the past versus new prospects, so we included different information. We identified businesses who had given before, and we went with a certain packet to those particular people, thanking them for their past contributions. And then we had packets for people who had not contributed before and saying, here's our school, this is what we do. And that was really helpful. And then we had a database in terms of tracking who has gone in to see each particular business and if they've given something. So it really helps keep things organized.
I did ask personal vendors to help. I actually put my own things, my own personal business, I put things online. The clickable links that Bidding for Good offers were a huge incentive for people. They like the idea of the exposure.
They'd want to contribute because they get a lot of exposure. Actually, that was the easy selling point, walking in and saying, we actually have this online website. We're reaching the Bidding for Good community, which is 175,000 people plus our community. So it's a lot of eyes and a lot of click-throughs. People were promised a click-through to their website. So again, more exposure for each business. We had a fabulous story. We actually had a gentleman in our community who has been at the community in the school for about 5 years, I believe, and he's very shy. And he decided he wanted to get involved this year, and we made it easy for him. We, answered all of his questions. He was really nervous, gave him a script, and he went in, and actually he went to a new community that we had not solicited before. So he actually physically went in, and everybody he talked to, with the exception of one business, he actually got donations. So it was great. And he was proud of himself. He was happy to be involved.
We had restaurant gift certificates, we had items like clothing, we had children's items, we had books, we had gift certificates to gyms, we had health club memberships, Pilates, yoga, travel, sports tickets.
It was actually thrilling when we knew how many items were coming in. It was really exciting, and everybody just felt great about it. It just was it was such a happy feeling, and everybody was very proud of what they were contributing, and then to have us have such a great number, it was amazing.